Don't ever trust a fart. Right, Andy?
Nope.
Welcome back, monkeys. This is day one of the project, and I mean day one. You start with your entrance, strip grass, and accept deliveries onto the job site. So let's get this thing rolling.
Don't ever trust a fart. Right, Andy?
Nope.
I think I'm still young enough to trust the fart.
That's what you say.
How old are you? How old are you now?
27?
Your shit's still tight.
About 32. It's about the time it starts getting loose. The old lady starts pegging you, and
No.
Why not?
So now we got the asphalt down on the entrance, I'm going to continue stripping till the asphalt cures a little bit, cools off. We've got a rock truck sitting there waiting to dump rock on the entrance. Our deliveries are coming a little bit later, so I'm going to strip grass in an area where the deliveries are going to be removed from the trucks. We got pipe, and we got fittings, and a few other things coming. I think the only thing we've got today is pipe. So right behind me, the rock truck is being dumped, and I'm going to finish taking a pass here and cleaning up this beginning spot. Our trench actually goes underneath where that Volvo excavator is sitting inside their work area, which is where the lift station, another company, is doing that, so we have to wait until they're done to be able to do that connection. So that'll be at a later date. So if you take notice here, they didn't back the truck in far enough, and they dumped it kind of on the curb. And if the truck was to pull forward and continue dumping, it would go out into the street and be a huge mess to clean up. So they want me to come in and try to back drag some of this material out of the truck so it can fall in. And eventually I'm going to come up with a better plan. Let's see what happens. So at this point, guys, if you think you've got a better idea of how to get this rock out of this truck, and keep in mind we don't have an excavator on the job yet. All we have is this loader. Tell me in the comments below what your idea would be to get this rock out of the truck without spilling it on the road. So we got it good enough that we can dump the truck and just a little bit on the curb and over our fresh asphalt. So now it's going to be up to me to pull back as much material, and the guys will have to hand clean up the rock that was left on top of the asphalt, so that way we don't screw up our brand new asphalt. there that screams at laborers, worrying about you screwing up and making their job harder. Now, if you're saying to yourself, that doesn't look like enough rock, you're right. It's not enough rock to cover that entire entrance. We have another delivery of rock coming a little bit later, and that'll fill in and cover that whole entire area. So our two pipe trucks just rolled up, and we are going to, well, I'm going to unload the trucks. A couple things to note here for safety reasons. You want to keep the lower pipe strapped onto the truck. You'll see the driver unstrap the top bundles and leave one strap on the lower bundles. This helps prevent you from shoving the lower bundles off the back of the truck, as well as keep the top ones stable, because if the bottom ones shift around, you're not going to be able to grab the ones on the top. So from the look of those bundles on that truck, can you tell me what size pipe it is? If you can, put it in the comments below and let me know what size pipe you think it is. I'll let you know a little bit later. Alright, as a guy walking on the ground, you can see Andy took a look up at me, make sure I saw him walking by. And you can also see that top strap just disappeared. And you can see the truck driver just walk out the rear of the truck, so I know it's safe for me to go and try to pull that top bundle off. Now, if you haven't noticed, one of the issues that we have with these 824 John Deere loaders is the forks that we have are incredibly thick. They're about 6 inches thick in the back, and they only have a small area, about 3-4 feet long, that are tapered from 1 inch back to that 6-inch thickness. So it's very difficult to get these forks underneath the pipe and pick them off the truck. The problem is that the forks are thicker than the boards holding the pipe underneath. The boards are only about 2 inches, so you don't have the luxury of just stabbing the whole bundle all the way across the truck and taking everything off in one shot, which is what I would have preferred to have done. So I've got the top bundle off, and I'm going to leave it on the end of my forks because that's the thin area, and I don't want to have to try and throw these bundles of pipe off my forks when they're in the back. So I'm just going to leave them on the tip of the fork. I'll be able to set them down and get out from under them without a problem. So at this point, instead of trying to grab that far bundle that's on the top, you go around to the other side, and that leaves you a large area to try and pick up the pipe without worry of shoving it off the other side of the truck. Alright, so I got this last bundle on top up here that has the fabric that's been pulled off the top. Now this fabric is to prevent sun damage to the pipe, and since we're going to be out here for quite a while, the fabric is there to prevent the pipe from degrading in the sun. And it's something in California that has become a thing, and I don't know why, but it is. So this bundle, being that it's been the fabric has come off of it, I'm going to take this bundle and I'm going to set it up front as the first bundle to go into the ground, so that way we're not worried about it getting sun damaged or sun bleached. So if you guys have made it this far into the video, I think you should subscribe. So reach down there, hit that subscribe button and get that done, and then hit the like button while you're at it. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get more videos like this when I put them out. Thank you for hanging out and watching the video, guys. This is going to be the end. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to play some music on the outro here, and then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment below if you liked what you saw, or if you didn't like what you saw, let me know what you think. Alright, thank you guys.